Alright, guys, it is time for us to take on the champion. Um, to be honest, I'm a little nervous about this battle because I'm not sure with my current team if I'll actually be able to do it. Um, so we're going to be battling Lance, and he's going to use three Dragon Knights. Um, I think, they all have the same moves that can't remember right now, but I think one has Flamethrower, one has Surf, and one has Thunderbolt. And then Aerodactyl, Charizard, and Gyarados. And if I'm not mistaken, he opens with Gyarados, so I'm going to open with Lantern and hope I'm right. Um, so I guess I should address that I was gone for a little bit, but that's because, and the reason that my team is slightly different. Instead of Azumarill and Miltank, I now have Lantern and and Delibird right there. Um, the reason they're different is because I I'm so embarrassed. I actually lost my first battle against Bruno, and I just couldn't face you guys like that. So I caught a Chinchou, I trained and evolved it, and I caught a Delibird and I gave it some good moves, and um I'm feeling a lot more confident now. I feel like I can face you guys with the team I have, and I feel like we can win this. Alright, so now that we're all caught up, so you're going to come in here and it's going to immediately lock you in, and you're going to walk forward. And as soon as you step up onto this platform, that is it. You're in. So here we go. I've been waiting for you. Tom! I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. Shh. We will, we will battle to determine who's the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer, and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. And, still no in-game sounds, but you could have figured that out from the last two parts. So here we go with Lance, and he does indeed start with Gyarados. So Gyarados, if memory serves, knows Hydro Pump, Hyper Beam, maybe Rain Dance, and I do not know the other move, but we are not going to mess around, and we're just going to go straight for Spark. Hopefully that doesn't kill Lantern in one hit, because that would be pretty bad, as this is my only electric attacker, and a crit. Okay, well, that's good. Except it's actually really not great. Alright, so we're going to employ a little bit of strategy. So since it has to recharge, we're going to bring in Delibird, and we're going to go for Icy Wind to slow it down a bit. Just so that the rest of my team can at least outspeed it. So let's see. And I'm going to actually try to cheese it a little bit with Headbutt. Oh, it goes for another Hyper Beam. That is so cool. I actually just remember that my Typhlosion has Thunder Punch, so I am a dummy. I'm stupid. So it does not help that my team's a bit under-leveled right now. But I didn't want to after I had lost and I left, I didn't want to give myself an unfair advantage and level them up off screen too much or anything like that. Sorry. So Gyarados is down, so now Aerodactyl. I'm not going to leave that in against Aerodactyl, so I feel like Ursaring might be the best bet against that thing. I'm not very sure. I don't really have Lantern was kind of my rock through this, so we're gonna try to, I guess, get a lick off and hopefully paralyze it, and hopefully it doesn't. Oh wow, that's okay. Alright, that's actually really bad. I'm getting really bad luck in this battle. Oh, but that is fortunate, however. And hopefully that helps even it out a bit because, frankly, I don't have a whole lot. I don't want to switch in somebody else into this Aerodactyl because it's way too strong right now. Oh, okay. Let's go for Hyper Beam. It's pretty bad luck. Lantern getting one shot turn one by a crit. I feel like that crit did matter. Just to be super clear. And then obviously the Aerodactyl getting the Ancient Power Boost. So I'm actually going to throw up this Max Revive on Lantern just to even it out a little bit, and hopefully I won't have to use too many healing items. I don't like doing that, especially while I'm recording, but you know, I'm not really trying to lose either. So I feel like Aerodactyl is just going to OHKO it, so I'm just going to go straight for the Petal Dance. OHKO, of course, meaning one hit KO, but you guys are smart. You already knew that. Okay. Oh, what? Oh man, I think they're actually speed tied right now. Oh, another crit. Okay. I'm gonna actually pretend like that crit did not matter. Because I feel like it didn't. So we're going to just try to take this Aerodactyl down with Surf. Hopefully it actually does it. Otherwise, we might have some problems. Okay, cool. Because I'm pretty sure the Aerodactyl knows Earthquake, so that's a big threat out of the way. Alright. Lantern's level 41. And now he's going to bring out his first Dragonite. We're going to leave in and just try to get a Thunder Wave out. And try to just spread paralysis to as many of his Dragonites as possible. I believe his highest level one... Oh... Well, that was my strategy. I believe his highest level one is level 50. So, you know, nothing... I'm not super excited about that given the levels of my team, but... I think all of his Dragonites might know Wing Attack, actually. Ooh, hit my desk. Do you guys hear that? That was pretty cool. Okay, so it's actually... This one is Thunder, not Thunderbolt. Thankfully that did not do too much damage, but I actually am going to use my other Revive on Delibird so that we can have our ice type attacker. You know, hindsight, getting rid of a Azumarill in favor of something that could you know, because Azumarill had Ice Punch. Hindsight, that probably wasn't a great idea. But I do really like Lantern's paralysis chances. Alright, so we're just going to go for Icy Wind. And hopefully it just one-hits it. And we don't have to like make this a whole thing. And it definitely does not. But it has to recharge, so... My Delibird's actually holding a Never Melt Ice too, so that's just like, wow. That's a really weak Pokemon. Okay. We are now... He is now down to 3. He's going to bring out Charizard. I am going to go back into Lantern. Charizard, I think, knows Hyper Beam as well. Wing Attack and Fire Blast, perhaps? Okay, definitely knows Wing Attack. And we're just going to try to get the paralysis off. I'm actually going to heal Lantern's paralysis this turn, because I don't think Charizard has a whole lot of things that it can do against Lantern besides Hyper Beam. Oh, it knows Slash. Might not know Hyper Beam at all, actually. Don't quote me. Oops. Ooh, that's bad. That's a bad mistake. I'm a little rusty, you know. Watch out. I'm actually gonna heal up here, because I would prefer not to lose. Still, okay, cool. We're back where we should be, where I have the advantage. Alright. So after this, he'll just have 2 Dragonites, one level 50, and one, I assume the other one's going to be... Oh, nice. Now I get the crit. The other one's probably going to be level 47 or 48. Not that that makes like a huge difference. But yeah. The important thing is none of these Dragonites know Earthquake as far as I'm aware. And that gives us a huge, huge advantage. Alright, so this one's going straight for the Hyper Beam. Hopefully we don't see another crit. And, okay, good. See, that's fair. Fair and balanced. And we're going to take this turn to... We won't heal yet. But I will go ahead and switch into Delibird now. And get the Icy Wind off so that we can just try to kill it as quickly as possible. I gotta say, without items, I don't think I would have been able to do this. Even if luck had not been against me in this battle. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that probably is going to one-shot Delibird. Even if luck had not been against me this battle, I don't think we could have taken lands without items, which is really unfortunate. Because I don't really remember this battle being all that hard, if I'm being honest. I'm eagerly awaiting for him to use a full restore, but not that time apparently. Got lucky that time. All right, so this will be his last Pokemon. It'll be Dragonite again, and this one, yep, level 50. I can't remember specifically what is special about its moves, but I'm guessing it definitely has Hyper Beam. Okay, so Safeguard, that's actually, wow. That's actually quite strategic. Kudos. We're just going to go for Strength, and hopefully it gets some decent damage off. Okay. Oh, that's not great. So that's probably going to kill Heracross in one shot. Oh, wow. I'm actually really impressed. So what we're going to do here is we're going to Endure. We're going to kind of try to like stall out the Safeguard as well as we can. Okay, it's going for Outrage. So we're going to heal up. And hopefully it just kind of speed up for that healing a little bit. Hopefully it gets confused and kind of like takes care of itself for me. But it looks like overall Outrage actually does not do that much damage. So we're gonna... Oh, I'm faster than the Dragonite. I might have missed something, but... Oh, it can't get confused if it has Safeguard up. I actually did not know that. I assumed it used Safeguard as like a way of preventing me from doing something. That's actually really, really neat. Okay, but Safeguard is down. So hopefully, okay, it goes right back for Safeguard. So that's not great. So it definitely knows Safeguard, Fire Blast, Outrage. I wonder what its last move could be. Hopefully this does not take out Lantern. Okay, cool. It actually did a lot less damage than I expected it to. And we're going to go for Spark again. And hopefully... Whew! Okay. Go for another Spark. So we know now that it cannot get confused. So as far as I know right now, it's able to attack. And hopefully Lance doesn't use his own healing items. Okay. Well, I did it to myself, you know. This is a riveting battle, if I do say so myself. I actually think with that Outrage, the timing will actually be that Safeguard wears out while he's in Outrage. So perhaps we're in luck here. Perfect. No. Ooh, I went for the wrong move. Oh, that's so bad. I went for Surf. I meant to go for Thunder Wave. That actually might mess us up a little bit. Hopefully it gets confused and starts hitting itself. I am just so rusty with this. Cannot believe that I seriously I have misclicked twice this battle. Oh wow, that's a crit. Oh wow. Okay, I'm just gonna. It just keeps going for outrage. I'm sorry, this is not a very interesting battle. I'm trying to kind of speed it up a little bit. Right, but we got the Thunder Wave off, so that's actually really important that has finally happened. I'm going to once again heal Lantern, and hopefully this is the part where we expedite the battle a bit. You guys want to hear a joke? All right. All right, since you asked, I'll tell you guys a joke. All right, here we go. So Chicken Soup walks into the store, right? And the store owner is like, "Hey, we sell you here." And the store owner is like, "Huh, I did not know that." I'm sorry. It's just that one always cracks me up, and I just remembered it, and I just, whew, that is by far the funniest joke that I have. It usually does well. All right, so here we go. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at that joke. All right, this is it. I hope this is it. Because this is a long fucking battle. Alright. That is it. Dragonite is down. We spam healed. And we clenched our fucking buttholes. But we finally did it. It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. Oh, you have become truly powerful. Your customers. Excuse me, I had a tickle in my throat. And then this news lady comes in. Oh, I just remembered I haven't gotten the radio card as far as I remember. Well, yeah, I did. I lied to you guys. Okay, there, I lied. Fine. That's the first lie I've told you today. So, Oak comes in and congratulates you. Lance tells this lady to fuck off. I don't know who let her in. And he goes to induct you into the Hall of Fame. In a way, it's kind of nice that everybody got to kind of have their turn in the Elite Four, or in the champion battle. Like, I already planned on that, but it ended up being the unintended consequences of my Pokemon being underleveled, which is pretty strange that they were underleveled, considering I battled every single trainer along the way. So, anyway, the new league champion who has all the makings of greatness. Tom, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. And there they go. Put in the little doodly-doo. Man, this is a lot longer than the last two parts, huh, guys? Alright, well, there it is. Lantern, the real star of the show. Ursaring, he helped. Big old boy, big buddy. Pretty cute. Heracross, my true MVP. You know. Epsilon, it was there. It's a member of my team. I'm literally never using Typhlosion again. What a bad choice. Should have just done with Feraligatr or ditching my starter. And Delibird, also probably the last time I ever used one. Alright. There I am. That playtime is legitimate. That's all the time I spent catching and training Lantern and Delibird for the completion of this series. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you would like to see the post game of Pokemon Crystal, let me know. I'm eagerly on the edge of my seat, waiting to hear about how much you're itching and scratching and fiending and fussing over seeing me do the post game of Pokemon Crystal. So until next time, yeah.